Wherever you go, there you are. It sounds simple, but when it comes to money, this quote might be the most powerful thing that you've never applied. What's up, millionaires in the making? Welcome to the MITM Club, where we eradicate financial illiteracy one video at a time. I'm your host, Ty Aarons, the founder of the MITM Club, and welcome to the Financial Intelligence 101 series, the real money class that you never learned in school. Now, this is video number 2 of the series, and whether you're balling or barely breaking even, this video is your orientation to the mindset that will make or break your wealth journey. And by the end of today's video, you'll understand the difference between financial literacy and financial intelligence, and why mastering both is your new superpower to becoming financially empowered. Now let's dive in. So where are you financially right now? Take a moment. Not where you wish you were, not where social media says you should be, just be honest. Where are you? Most people skip this question, and that's why they stay stuck. Today's video is about self-awareness, because if you don't know where your starting point is, no GPS in the world will ever make you rich. We're here to build a roadmap. And, well, you got to start with where your 2 feet are. Now, let's be real. A lot of us grew up hearing money doesn't grow on trees, or we can't afford that. Maybe you watch your parents struggle, or maybe you had money, but never learned how to grow it. Whatever your story is, you've been shaped by your environment. And until you face that fact, you'll keep reacting to money instead of strategizing it. Now, here's the shift. Financial literacy is the foundation. It includes things like budgeting, savings, credit, debt, baseline. But that's just the surface. What we're after is something deeper. What we want is for people to be financially intelligent so that you can become financially empowered. And that looks like critical thinking, seeing how your spending habits tie into the larger global economies, long-range strategies. This is planning for retirement, emergency funds, and big dreams. Adaptability, using new tech to spot risks, adjust as life changes, and, well, leverage whatever you can while you can. It's not about memorizing terms. It's about mastering your decision-making under pressure. And over time, with the right insight, you will have real power. Now, we live in a world that is changing fast. Fintech is making investing more accessible, but also riskier. Economic volatility and inflation are becoming everyday realities. I mean, they have been steadily cutting away at your money for years and years and years, and our parents' money for years and years and years. But recently, things have been flipping so quickly, it feels like the end of the world every other day. And your life is always shifting. Your job changes, your family needs changes, your health changes, your legacy plans change. If you're not thinking ahead, you're already falling behind. But there is still good news. You're watching this video. You're stepping in and you're leveling up. So, first, we want to start to have a new lens. Once you start to embrace financial intelligence, you stop asking, can I afford this? And you start asking yourself, does this align with my bigger mission and my bigger vision in life? You start asking yourself things like, will this move me closer to freedom or farther from it? This mindset shift, that's the reward. And that's just the beginning. Here's the first challenge for you. You're a millionaire in the making. I want you to write down where you stand financially right now. No shame, no filters, just break it down. Look at what your income is, what your expenses are, what your debts are, what your assets are. Be honest, be raw. If you're not telling yourself the truth, you're living in delusion. You can't actually have clarity. And clarity is the first step to building financial freedom. Now, in our next video, we're going to break down how you can actually start to build a custom financial roadmap, and one that is unique to your goals, your values, and your lifestyle that you want to build. You know the difference between being money literate and being financially intelligent. And yes, the financial literacy is the baseline, but the intelligence is what you start to do as you have the literacy. And the more that you flex your intelligence muscles, the more financially empowered you've become. So you set the stage. Next, we're going to start building out some systems. So if you're ready to take control of your finances and design a life that you don't need a vacation from, subscribe. Subscribe for more life-changing chapters about intro to finance or financial intelligence 101, and maybe share this with someone that you love, someone who's ready to rewrite their money story alongside you. And don't forget, this is brought to you by MITM Club Money Mastery Dash. This will ignite your financial journey in 5 days or less. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.